Once again, I want to thank all the members of the press for coming forward. At this point, we have Bentley Chan, our Director of Public Utilities, Carrie Trattina, who was in the EOC all night, our Chief of Staff, our two board members, myself, that are available for any questions you have. The only thing that we ask is that you use the mic that Ben Shepard has so we can pick you up as far as streaming. All right, so
My question is for Director Chan.
Bentley.
Allison Williams from Channel 8. Director Chan, I overheard you say earlier that you were told not to discuss Richmond things. Can you disclose who told you that, when they told you that, and why?
Can you repeat the question?
Yes, I overheard you earlier say that you were told not to discuss Richmond in this matter. Can you disclose when you were told that, why you were told that, and who told you that?
So, what I'll say is that the situation at the City of Richmond's plant, as well as within the City of Richmond, their distribution system is under their purview, and any questions about that should be directed to them, as well as to VDH, the regulatory authority who is overseeing all the work that is being done. And we are not in any place to speak on something that is in someone else's locality.
Can you say when and who told you that?
So again, it is something that is best answered by the City of Richmond and VDH.
Hello, thanks for taking our questions. Tyler Lane with CBS 6 here. Regarding this water main break in Richmond, can you describe exactly how you learned about it? Did the city proactively reach out to you guys and say, we have this going on, this is the exact location, and this could be the impact to your locality?
Yeah, they did, Tyler. So they reached out about 6 o'clock yesterday afternoon. I actually went to the location. It would have been overnight, maybe 1 or 2 in the morning. So the issue with the water main break, and the reason that we have the water behind us, is because there's water that's being pumped through that pipe, and it is in distress. We're being told that repair could take until Monday. So if that pipe fails, then we're going to be out of water. So that is why we activated the Emergency Operations Center and actually are planning on, planning for the worst but hoping for the best. And Allison, if I can just touch on your question. So anything regarding what has happened in the city water treatment plant, we don't know. VDH will be the ultimate will make the ultimate determination as to what happened, and for us to opine on that really wouldn't be proper or factual.
Can I ask, so this particular area where there was the water main break?
Yes.
Have you guys known that this was kind of like an area of concern? Like, have there been ongoing issues with this particular location, or is this kind of like a sudden new event?
No, the first we heard that there was an issue on Canal Street was yesterday afternoon.
Okay. And no prior issues with that break?
I couldn't speak to it because, that's the city of Richmond. You can ask them if they've had any issues with that pipe.
Maggie Marshall, also with Channel 6. Can you talk to us a little bit about if the county feels it's acceptable that this might not get resolved until Monday, and why it may take that length of time to get resolved, given it's Friday, early morning?
So, Maggie, that is really the heart of the issue, right? In that we're in Friday morning and Monday evening is a long time away. Earlier today, I offered the mayor. We have private sector contractors that we have on standby that could be marshaled to this effort. We have staff that can augment city staff, and Hanover County has even offered. So those will be continuing conversations. The issue is really one of water coming into Henrico. So earlier I noted that our tanks are not where we want them to be. They're not full. So in order to make that repair, they have to cut the water off. and that'll mean our tanks continue to lower. We have to time it just right, probably overnight, hoping it doesn't take till Monday, but we'll be having those conversations today as well.
Has the city turned down that help?
No, so the mayor has been open to all of it. And he literally, we have to find the right time to do it. But right now the schedule is Monday evening, and we're hoping for a shorter schedule. And that's why we've done what we've done here.
And so to clarify, have they enacted on that help yet? Are there is that in the works, or you're still talking to try to get that help going?
Oh no, so we have come on up here and talk about Geo Howard as far as.
So Henrico Utilities utilizes its own staff as well as annual contractors, so outside contractors that have both the larger equipment and the breadth of expertise and resources. And so these are similar contracts that are shared with the city of Richmond, and so we would hope to be able to utilize that to assist in any way.
Sorry, while you're still up there, is there water coming from Richmond to Henrico right now? As we speak?
Yes, so there is water coming from the city of Richmond into Henrico, and we are utilizing that water to not only serve our customers, but to equalize the system as well as build up reserves.
Is that a regular amount, or is that less than normal?
So it is a regular amount right now.
Okay. And then, John, you alluded to it's been a long week in the city of Richmond. How do you balance getting your residents the information they need with not kicking the city while they're down?
We don't want to. We absolutely do not want to do anything to harm the city. In fact, I mean, I think I said twice or three times what the communication has been with the mayor's office. I was on the phone with him last night at 10 o'clock, and, first thing this morning, he was one of the first people that reached out. So there is continuous conversation. The frustration that I noted regarding the delivery of public service goes to the fact that, I've been the manager here for 14 years. I've been an employee for close to 30. We're not accustomed to this type of service interruption. And whatever, the cascading effect has been, I think Mr. Nelson put it well. You have a region that is willing and wants to find a solution. And I think the city is open to that. We just need to get there, and we haven't been able to get there because of the multitude of issues that have come either from the plant or now this water main break.
So that is correct. What is happening today, tomorrow, and over the weekend is we're going to take all of the water, serve our residents' needs, as well as build up the reserves, so that when the repair occurs, everything can be shut off, the repair can be done timely, and then everything brought back up.
I really can't answer that question. That really is a question for the city administration. All right, I want to thank everyone for coming out. And once again, for all of our residents, this is one of the most centrally located spots in Henrico County, right off 95, access from Parham Road, Route 1, 301. So we're distributing water from 6 a.m. to 8 p.m. as long as necessary. Thank you all for being here this morning.